Hey y'all, Natalie here today, and I am helping sweet Marie Hirst celebrate Peartree Cut File's first birthday. So I have this awesome cut file from the store. It's called Take a View, and it is binoculars, and then in the circle of the binoculars is a little like mountain and ocean scene with a beautiful sky. It's such a cute little cut file. Take in the View, I think is what it's called. I'll link it down below. I'll also link her store down below. And make sure you join her Facebook group, which will be linked down below, because she said for her whole first birthday month in August, she's going to be having so many fun prizes and giveaways in her group and challenges. It's going to be awesome. So I'm working in my Life Crafted album today for our most recent vacation. And as you can see, my printer finally ran out of ink. My thing with my printer is like it keeps telling me it's low on ink, and then it just keeps printing pictures and keeps printing. So I never really truly know when it's low, but that's when I know, I guess, when it turns pink. So anyway, I just sliced off that bit and it fit perfectly. I'm doing 2 outside of the page protector pages, and I'm gonna do it in like that clockwise turned orientation because it had this landscape photo, and then the binoculars worked really well to be put on a landscape page as well. So I was like, let's just flip the Life Crafted album. I've seen people doing that lately and I love it, and I thought, why not try it? So I have 2 base pieces there that are white cardstock with the holes cut out of them. And so I let the white kind of be a border around my photo, and then I'm going to work on backing the cut file first. So I'm looking for like oranges and greens. So I grabbed this Amy Tangerine pad, Bold and Brave. I'm not sure if that's the name of it. I'm sorry if it's not. But it is a fall themed pad, and it has lots of like pretty foil that's like copper. So I chose a piece with copper foil for the mountains. And then I go through, and I was going to kind of, I see this one blue that's pretty for the water, but when I look at the sky is really turquoise in my photo, and so I decided to go with something that will look better with turquoise. So I looked through this Vicky Bouton travel pad, and they have a really pretty turquoise that I want to use for the sky in the cut file, so I choose this navy blue that also kind of has like a wave pattern to it as the water, and I just really love the way that all these colors end up looking together. So I'm going to let you watch me do a little bit of the backing. I'll cut out some of it. I cut the binoculars out on this really gorgeous craft cardstock. It's really thick, and I just love the color of it as well. So that is what I'm doing there with my craft cardstock. And there you can see the turquoise in the sky, and I just love that color combination. So now I'm just going to take the little bits of like the second mountain that's behind the biggest mountain range, and I'm going to cut that bit out of this other orange paper that has foil on it, and I'm going to lay that on top of the cut file and kind of pop it up a little bit. So you'll have this 3D element, because this isn't going in a page protector. So if I use this awesome foam tape from Spiegelbaum Scraps, it's really sticky and it will stick really well, and I'm not going to be worried for it to come off in this outside of the page protector layout. So just a little background. This is my kids on top of like this smallish mountain in Arkansas. We went to Hot Springs, Arkansas for vacation this year, and one of the activities we did for the day was to go crystal digging. If you ever get a chance to do it, I suggest going. It was awesome. It was a little bit hard work, and it was really hot, so like go in March. Like I would love to do it again, but I just want to go in March or something, like not June. So it was super hot. There was no shade, but it was super fun. So I'm just using the like scrap from where I cut out the binoculars, and that's going to be like a little bit of a matte, because that green paper that I chose as the background page didn't quite fit. It's a 6x8 pad, and the paper is like 8.5. So it didn't quite fit on the ends. So I'm sticking down the craft as a matte on top of the white, and then I'll have the green, and the craft will just stick out just the teeniest bit. I also was showing you I was putting together a little tab that I cut out with my die cut machine. I never really think ahead usually to do this, but I did this time. I was excited. So I backed the one side with craft and then the one side with the orange that goes with the mountains, and I just kind of stuck it in before I stuck that background paper down. So it's just a little tab so you can turn the page easily without maybe getting fingerprints on the page, since it doesn't have a page protector. And then the craft on the other side, I'm not really sure what's going to be on the other side of that page yet, but I know that it'll go with the craft paper. So I'm going to commit to putting the cut file down now on the top of that green paper. So I just use my Nuvo adhesive to go all around the little skinny outline of it and stick it down. And the Nuvo is great because it dries clear. Yeah, so now I'm going to stick down the insides. I really need to get my ATG gun fixed. It just gave me fits, and I haven't really been feeling my mojo very well, and so it's been like the last thing that I wanted to do. But the tearaway tape works really well. It's just a little more time consuming and messy. So I have another piece of that little orange paper that I cut out with actually my circle punch, and it fits perfectly there, but I popped it up too. So now I have like 3 popped up elements because 3 is a great number, a little visual triangle there. So I'm just looking for a few embellishments now. I pull out a bunch of different sticker sheets. I think about using this one because it's summery and it has kind of the same color scheme, but I really just need small things. So I just mostly use that same Late Afternoon, that's what the collection's called, by Amy Tangerine. But I just picked out mostly the orange bits with the copper foil. And so I just sprinkle them around the binoculars as well as up next to my boys. I just kind of make like a vertical line of label stickers and circle stickers and heart stickers that are from that collection, Late Afternoon by Amy Tangerine, as well as that one from Pink Fresh Studio, their latest fall collection from last year. So that just kind of ties that above picture down with the other page that I just decorated. And that's about it, y'all. I just want to congratulate Marie on her first birthday. Peartree cut files, check them out. Like I said, I'm going to link everything down below. I'd love for you to give me a like and a follow, and let me know if you have any questions. Thanks for watching, y'all. Bye.